Sweet.
and it says 30 seconds until it starts. And then I'm going to do an intro and then switch to FL Studio, and then you can start messing around.
I should interrupt you in the very beginning of your intro just to mess with you.
I should just mute
But
your mic first.
No, I'm kidding. I won't do that.
3,
It's
2,
5.
1, and 0. So that means we do that. And there we go. This time Jimmy's not going to interrupt me. Hello everyone.
No.
We are starting our 11th song of the album. Not sure what it's going to be yet. We're going to try and make it maybe a little bit harder than the rest have been so far. And also we got a suggestion in our suggestion box that just said do EDM. So we may try and do some like more distortion, kind of hardcore EDM type something. We'll try it. But
Like
anyway,
one of those like, oh, we
let's
could
get into
combine
it.
the two, like heavy metal EDM. That
Like,
might be an interesting idea.
we'll call it as a temporary title. Heavy
EDM. Mid-mall.
I don't know.
Or maybe just call it just
How about this?
might be a temporary title idea. I need to shave because I'm itching like crazy. Maybe.
2 minutes. Let's reset the working time and start. How do you want to start it?
No, that's not heavy enough. That's not heavy enough. We need to do a snare as well, and cat, and hat. No, it's not heavy enough. It needs to be heavier. No. It needs to have clap as well, and hat.
Fill every 4, fill every 8. There.
Okay, and then, what is the most hardcore, thing we have? Like, what's it called? Oh yeah, and do the volume as high as possible, plus do in every single thing in the master, do hardcore. That hardcore distortion thingy.
That's what I'm looking for. Oh, there's vocodecs. I was looking for that earlier. Distortion. There we go.
Hardcore.
What if we just do a squeeze?
We could do squeeze.
Do square eyes.
Hard. Oh man. Just like people's.
I apologize if anybody's watching.
No, we need more hardcore! That like takes away the snare.
That's how we can start the song, Jimmy.
Yeah, we can.
It
Yeah,
starts
we
like
could
this.
do it.
Anyway.
I actually kind of like that with the distortion, like on the master volume, and then everything is distorted.
I don't know if I want to put like a Bitcrushed on the entire song.
No, we need to think hardcore. Like we've been commissioned to make the most hardcore, crazy song, like that'll just like heavy metal heads will probably think it's too hard. They'll listen to it and be like, this is too much. Like even the most of hardcore of mosh pit going individuals will be like, yes. Mosh pit going people will listen to it and
We'll add a
vomit in
transient
fear.
processor. We'll set this to max highs.
We should name this song Fear Vomit.
We'll add a... Where's Maximus?
That does sound pretty hardcore, Maximus. There it is.
If you take Maximus and you take this and you bring this up like this, you know what that does, Jimmy?
That makes it so that I remember last time it just made it
So
louder.
basically, this chart is showing you, so the input is along the bottom and the output is here. So if you have like a diagonal line, the input matches the output. So quiet things are quiet, loud things are loud. If you do it this way, it takes anything that gets below this point in loudness, it brings it up to this volume, which is like,
So it's like it equalizes everything.
yeah, so
Kind of.
it makes the little tiniest sound, like if something's fading out, it'll just like keep turning it up as it's fading out to keep it at the same volume. So basically, even quiet sounds just get turned up to the max.
All right, let's listen to it.
So we've got, and a fruity limiter, we don't need a limiter. Turn that off.
Yeah, no limits.
So we bit crush it, then we put it through hardcore, then we wave shape it, then we transient process, and then we use Maximus after that. And it's only at
Let's
78 beats per minute, but it's still
yes.
and that's, so basically that effects chain is on everything. Like, so you're not gonna be able to get any kind of any sound at all. Like, let's try like a simple just bass guitar.
This is actually kind of cool.
And you see it has the delay, but it's like fading out, but then our Maximus takes those smaller and smaller echoes and makes them louder and louder.
Can I try to make like a pattern thing with it? Like maybe pattern 2? Oh yeah, well, what scale should we use?
Let me just turn, oops, I'm gonna turn the master volume just down, just so that it's not super annoying to anybody watching. Okay.
It's not annoying, it's hardcore. Is anybody watching?
No.
I am. It's not annoying to me. So anyway, what is the like what tune, like not tune but chords, like the scale? What scale should we use? Like major,
Let's just
minor?
use like, oh, not there.
I wish there was like a metal scale.
There is, I mean,
Well, we could do blues because a lot of rock music is like blues
yeah, but
based.
I think metal usually uses just minor chords or like diminished kind of stuff.
Diminished blues.
What am I even looking for?
Well, actually, I don't know if that's heavy metal. Heavy metal just does whatever sounds like hardcore. Minor Hungarian. Hungary is hardcore. It starts with an H. This is basically the same.
Minor Hungarian.
Oh, we can see what that sounds like. Enigmatic.
I mean, anything that we play through this effects chain is just going to be so much like static, and this is no presets. This is basically just like nothing, and it's like
Can I do like a piano roll? I want to see like if I can do something really hardcore. Oh, you're doing like okay.
and actually
Oh
just
yeah, I
just for now.
forgot to do view or view show remote cursor. I forgot to do that. All right. I might actually with Maximus, I might want a little bit of fade out. You know
Yeah,
what
what
I
if we just
mean?
try it without? And let's see. So it goes like. Anyway, we can mess around with that, but no, I want this.
You can like stack things on top of each other. Like you can do like hardcore on top of like on the master volume and on the just double it. So it's just basically when you listen to it, it's just all static. Like you listen to it, just goes.
Squeeze isn't really doing anything, is it?
Know what we could do? What we could do is like start a song off like normal, and then like slowly becomes more distorted and hardcore.
Okay, anyway. I don't even know what that, like, I mean, you could just change this around and it'll make it sound different. You could do all kinds of different things to make it change, but what kind of sound are you looking for?
Oh, let's. I want to like an electric guitar kind of. That sounds kind of cool. But it's like a
Yeah, that's one note.
yeah.
I think we've looked at the guitars in here. Oh, well, let me bring this up. There we go.
It's not like an electric guitar though.
That's really all the guitars they have.
What do distorted E guitar? Like, what's that? Like
It's
subtype?
it's gonna like just filter these ones. So it's basically just this one. Which, I mean, it might work if we can get rid of the note, like the notes, like the stepping. So basically, if we just like say no, it's still like doing something though. I don't know enough about this to make it not do what I want it to do. Now it's just being weird. I just want to turn it off. I don't know about this sound. We can just try other sounds. Oh, I'm only on this one, that's why. I don't know what, like, chords they use.
It's just an instrument. It's not a like a chord.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they do play chords with when you're doing metal. Like, you have to play some kind of chord. They're not just plucking one string on their guitar.
Well, what's the bank name? Massive Threat. That sounds like it's metal. I just want to make something that sounds metal. It doesn't have to be like actually following all the rules. It could break all the rules. Metal is it's like it's about being hardcore. It's not about being like rule following like you know. I mean, I'm sure they do follow rules in metal, but like I just want to make it sound hardcore, not like technically like accurate. This is not a hardcore instrument. Can I try something?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Low-key Stacks is asking if we're doing reviews tonight. We may do some a little bit later. Oh, oops, hold on, I forgot to do something, Jimmy. Maybe we won't do it this stream. Maybe next song will be the other idea. If you want to put exclamation point SR and then a link to what you want us to listen to.
yep, you can.
When I switch to the other scene, it'll play it. Any SoundCloud or YouTube link. I'm trying to keep it in the key. It's in. Let's see how it sounds with this on. Maybe we'll adjust that.
It's a little too.
It's a little too much.
I like it. I like the.
Go away. Why does it always like get weird? I just want it to go away. So you're playing both E's. Actually, I need to lower this. So you're playing these two together? That sounds cool. Nothing else really sounds good with it. Like, it's weird.
do something.
Are you trying to keep it in?
I just want like, you know how the metal like that droning like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I could even no. Can I?
Well, you wanted to do like the chuggas. So you got.
No, wait. Can I do something? I like that.
I was trying to make it sound off a little bit, but it didn't work as well as I thought it would.
Can I? It just needs to match the other one. It sounds okay with the dan. Here, can I do it?
I mean, it's kind of there.
One, two, three. Do 1, 2, 3. Wait. Just 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Yeah, maybe we.
Hold on, I have an idea. Whoa. Ah.
Oh, sorry. We're
You should.
both trying to do something at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
And then this
can I
G
fix
sharp and
that?
F next to it is not gonna sound good. Yeah.
Can I fix something?
Are you really gonna do that for every single
There.
one?
Can I fix something? We try- that.
Hmm?
Do it with this one too. If you're gonna
Hold
go
on.
with that style.
You need to, like, figure out controls, because that's so much easier. Oops. What if we do, like... Where's that other
This
high
sounds
note
kind
coming
of
from?
dark.
Is it this F?
It's. It sounds fine to me.
Okay, it just sounded like there was like a higher note coming in when it drops to B. And then we go into extreme mode. You can't even tell what's going on at all. Way too much. Maybe we just go on insert 6 and we try adding some effects. Well, I mean, do you like this instrument, Jimmy?
Huh? I can't hear. Yeah, you're breaking up. Stuff.
No. You need to upgrade your internets to faster speed.
So I don't know if it's just my internet. It's probably TeamViewer that's messing things up.
I don't know. Discord is messing up too. Like when you're trying to talk, it's like everybody put robots in the chat whenever Jimmy's voice goes weird.
Robot. Maybe it's because I am a robot. I am a robot. Does not compute. Does not.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Somebody follow.
Low key stacks follow. Bring us up to 40 followers, 80% of our goal. Awesome,
Yeah, but
thank you.
where was the notification? Like the little dancing man.
It wasn't that one, it was the little spirally thing.
Oh, okay.
You put a space in it, Jimmy.
Oops. Light up.
Anyway, that sounds pretty cool for something.
Yo, well, let's. Can I try something? I want to see what it sounds like with the drums.
Oh. Yeah. The drums we have to change.
Yeah. Put distortion on the drums and it'll sound pretty cool. That could be like maybe we should have a slower drum thing. And then like later on when it gets even more hardcore, it does like a type of machine gun drums like kind of thing.
Mhm.
Like you know how they do the kick drum or the bass drum will like double, you know? Could do that.
Yeah. You have to do like we have to adjust our
Go into the
project
piano
to be
go into
like
the piano roll.
well, you could do that, but you could also set it's like 8 beats per bar instead of 4. That way this is bigger. Oh wait, I went the wrong
Mm-hmm.
way. 8 steps per beat. And usually in like metal music, they don't really have. Let's see, we can replace the clap with like a crash cymbal because normally the crash is what's like driving the whole thing. It's like, psh, 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 you know, it's always the crash is what drives the rhythm,
Yeah.
not the kick is just kind of like almost like random, like you know, it's just kind of whenever, and then
Yeah.
the crash is what really drives it. So I need to find some crash, good crash. No.
What's slack metal? Like try to find the ones like there's cymbals. Go to the cymbals. Wait, oh man, there's something with metal in it. So I was like,
Oh, was there?
metal music. Yeah. See, it's Collider Slack Metal 1 and 2 in the very top. No. Maybe it's just
I think
literal
it means
metal.
it's like hitting metal together.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you wanna listen to his track real quick? Is he even still here?
All right.
Oh, I don't
All
even
right.
know if
Do
he's
you
still in
have
here.
your light? You have your lights hooked up?
Should be. Try another command. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, he's still
Loki
here.
is still here. Okay, I didn't see. Okay, there you are. You weren't showing up in the chat, but there you are.
Oh man, it keeps doing the automatic space. Let's see if it changes.
So let's
Nope.
listen to Loki Stacks song real quick. Did it not work? Hold on.
Not
Oh, it's a
doing
private
anything.
song, that's why. That's right. I'll do it manually. If sound gonna load. It's going really slow right now.
Someone above you, below you, to the right of you, to the left of you. And you tend not to trust people because it's a life and death thing. Every
Wait.
Okay, I want to play it from the beginning because I think it
below you, to the right of
messed
you,
up.
to the left of you. And you tend not to trust people because it's a life and death thing. Every day.
It's got that loud 808 as the bass, which is popular now.
I see, cotton, whoa, fuck her 2 times up the snow. What she won't take that right off, she know, she blow it, she go, we off that control, yeah. Hidden pieces, perfect time, what's the business? It's my time, heating up, yeah, I'm feeling. Hit on ice, purple clouds, yeah, I'm leaking. We preaching. I see these demons surround me, watch out for bitches and scheming. Niggas around me, I question why.
Now it's working.
And you gotta understand for the reason, right? Why does that guy think like that? How do you arrive at that point?
That was pretty good.
That's the sound of the police!
Okay. I was sorry messing with stuff. You just mixed it all day. Yeah, the mix was really good. One thing.
Static and weirdness going on my end.
Static and weirdness.
Yeah. Sorry if I'm interrupting, but I can't hear you. I'm not hearing you talk.
Hmm. Weird. Anyway,
Let's make the beat.
the one thing I was gonna say about it though is I think those like overdriven 808s for the bass line, I think it's done a little bit too much. I think it just sounds like it's like it's just trying to be what everybody else is by being like just pumped up so high. I think by keeping them down a little bit, not like to the point where it's rattling, kind of would make it stand out because it's not following what everybody else is doing. But that's just my opinion. I know that's what's popular now, so that's what people are expecting. It
Sounds
almost
like
like a,
EDM.
it sounds like
EDM.
ED metal. Hold on 1 second. Okay, go ahead. That's too much.
Can I? Are you doing something, or you moved the? You completely erased it. What are you doing? I can't hear you. Are you talking?
I said I'm trying to fix the stream. I don't know what's going on with it. Okay, I think it's
I
doing better
think
now.
it's just on our. I think
Okay.
it's just on my end. It's not like on my end. It's like on the stream.
Mhm.
Did you? Oh yeah.
What?
The sound of the it completely changes the sound of the instruments when you change the beat, like the measure. Listen to how fast it is now.
You're Something's gone crazy. I don't know what's going on with this. Yeah, you can just go like this. I just stretch it to there.
I need to start team maybe.
I don't know what you're saying. I have no idea.
Be speed because look, it goes past the. Yeah.
Why does it, like, fade out there? Why does it do that?
Wait.
That's so weird.
What are you trying to do? Like, I can't. You're breaking up, so like I don't hear your complete thought.
It's fading out, like, somewhere around here. It's doing weird
It's fading
things.
out. Let's listen to it.
Wait,
Why does it have like that at the very end? Oh,
I think it needs
I
to
think I
be...
know.
Leave duration, no. Quantize end time. There.
Now kind of like I did have like a simple, and then like we can later. That's like a more hardcore like. This is the starting, and also maybe to like even simpler beat that just does like a
Mm-hmm.
kick every now and then.
I don't know. I mean, this one probably... We can always, like, do some EQ to fix it.
You're like going in and out like
So are you.
uh, at my like how about this?
Are you listening to the stream, Jimmy?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to hear what you're saying.
No. Too much. Okay. Would you like to do something now?
I can't. Are you saying something? Can't even tell if you're saying something. Oh, I almost dropped my phone. Maybe I'll listen to the stream from my.
Yeah, you can see what you sound like.
Because you're cutting it in and out.
So are you.
Yeah, but you're doing it on my end, not on the stream,
Mm-hmm.
and you're cutting out way. Uh, I should make it. Yeah. Oh,
I have an idea. Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
all right. I don't know, like.
Okay, how's the voice now, Jimmy?
It just sounds okay.
Sounds
It
better?
hasn't broken up. Yeah.
Okay. Why does it have that little snare at the beginning?
Huh?
Why does it have that snare at the beginning?
I guess it doesn't need it.
Watch, you could just go like this. Like, why does it
Oh, I
have
just
all of these?
erased it. What are you trying to do?
Oh, I can only do one at a time. Because you don't have to put it, like, at the end. You could just put it at the beginning, and then just put it where you want it. Rather than have all this blank.
Yeah, this is supposed to be like a fill.
Yeah. But, like...
I like having it at the end because that way I know where it is, like, so I don't have to like move it to the specific part.
Okay.
But I know what you mean.
I mean, unless you didn't like it, but...
I didn't really like it. I could just make like a really fast beat.
What do you think of, like, adding, like, like, a few extra kicks?
That's okay.
That's too much snare.
It's weird because pattern 4, even though it has more stuff, almost seems slower. Because there's less symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Should we name the patterns like early on so we don't have to spend a lot of time naming them later?
It just let me make one new thing. I'm gonna turn to where is it? Oh, FL Slayer. All right.
I think if you turn down, hold on, let me see, the damp, Jimmy. I think this is the sound you were like looking for. If we turn the damp up, like the chugga sounds, or whatever, like whatever.
Yeah, I want to hear something. Can I? What?
I don't know.
Let's save the song.
Oh yeah.
Just in case something happens.
What should we call it?
Um, ED metal.
It's
Okay.
it's weird to, I don't know. It's like it doesn't pronounce
Ed
EDM
metal.
metal. It looks like educational metal.
Ed metal.
Ed metal. But see, I think what's like we have
No, can I
here.
mess with it?
See, it's playing like low, like C4.
Yeah, but I also, why is the G4 like that? Shouldn't it be like that?
Which one?
The G4 was like this.
Oh, I don't know. That's probably what you did originally.
It's not.
Oh, now
It's
it's
not
gone.
what I.
I think it's only playing like. That's weird. C5 is lower than this.
I don't
Well,
even remember putting. Why is there a D7 up there?
because you were moving the mouse as I was clicking on things.
Okay. Why is there a G4 there? That doesn't. I think you can just erase that G4.
So it's going like this. No.
Yeah, but can I mess with the settings of Slayer just make change the sound a little bit?
Yeah. The only
I just
thing when it's set to auto chords like it or power chords like it is, it doesn't do two notes at the same time. So it's only going to
well,
pick like one of the notes that's going. So you have, if you have like the way we have it with a bunch of notes going at once, it's going to just pick one. You have to give it like a single note to play at a time. Otherwise, it's just going to do whatever it wants rather than what you're telling it to.
well, I kind of want to like mess with this piano roll. I want to do stuff to it.
It's not gonna sound good on that note. You gotta bring it way down.
Yeah, that's all I was thinking. Down to like C3. And then down to like and then F.
That sounds pretty
It's
cool.
kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Could use
Sounds
a
hardcore.
little bit of tweaking,
Yeah.
but a good start,
Good.
I think.
I'm getting too many notifications. I should not have put that thing on the watch
You
list.
can unwatch it. Hold on.
Yeah. Well.
I'll be right back. Keep keep going.
All right.
Alright, I'm back. Why is that B3 there?
Which B3?
That
Oh,
one.
I could.
Yeah, I don't think it needs it.
Yeah, I think it's the mode. Maybe.
It's gonna sound completely different if you do that.
I just want to see.
I think solo sounded best.
I got an idea. There.
Hey, the Who's is following.
The woes.
The Woes. Hey, thanks for making my lights flash. The Who's.
Hey. The who? The who's? The hoes?
Who's what brings you to the stream tonight? I don't even know if you can hear me over this. I tried to turn it down so you can hear me. Just going through. Did you find us on the Explore page? Or how'd you find us? Just curious.
Do you have any of your own music to share? Maybe you could do a song request or something if you want. I'm always curious to hear what other people make.
Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Do
we're
you use
Oh, go ahead. You can ask.
do you, do you use a FL Studio a lot? Cool.
If you stream it, I'll give you a follow back.
Oh yeah.
Or if you stream it all, I guess. Anything, doesn't matter if it's FL, whatever. Yeah, you should though.
You
People
should
like to
do.
watch it seems.
Do you have any music on SoundCloud? Maybe you can do a exclamation point SR to do like a song request, and we can hear it if you want.
Anyway, what we're doing is so we haven't been in music production for about 6 years. That was like the last time we really made anything, and then I wanted to get back into it, and I said, hey, why don't we just stream the entire process? Okay.
No, that's all right.
But anyway, so we just decided to stream the entire creation of our 7th album. So that's what this whole thing is. This is the 11th song we've done so far in about, I don't know, I'd say a little over a month now. We started like the middle of February.
Yeah, you should. If you want to hear our other stuff, you can go to our SoundCloud.
It's down
The other
there.
stuff we've done so far.
So we're not like professionals or anything. We just kind of do it for fun. We wanted to go
Yeah, it's
kind of
just
we try and do like challenges and stuff. Like we did like a 2-hour challenge, like make an entire song in 2 hours. I want to do something once we get like more people in the chat to like make a song entirely based on chat suggestions. I think that'd be cool. Thanks, we appreciate the follow.
they should direct our every mouse movement. Like, turn the mouse left, turn it right.
Oh yeah,
Vote now.
remember like Twitch plays Pokemon or whatever.
Should the next note be A B C D E F G H I J? I mean,
It goes
wait,
up to
there is
G,
no
Jimmy.
H. There is no H.
There's no H I J K. There's none of those. It stops at G, Jimmy.
All right. I want to make a song that harmonizes with J notes.
Well, if you're
I'm just
if you're
messing
starting
around.
from A here, oh, what is that doing? I don't even know what that's doing right now. J would basically just be like, what did you do to the? Anyway, we have some fun stuff in our chat. If you want to type, see how many points you have, you can use. You can go there and see a list of our commands. Are you talking about on our SoundCloud or this one? This one. Anybody who follows is also able to change the color of my lights. you do exclamation point and then pick the right color, it'll change them. There's 9 different possibilities. Almost. I could probably make violet work too, but it would be the same as purple. They're all very basic colors. I didn't get fancy with lilac or mint or anything like that. No, they're red, green, blue, very simple colors. That would be interesting to make, like, obscure colors, though, that people have to guess to change it. The only one that's kind of obscure is sky, but dang it. I just lost 300 points, Jerry. You type exclamation point SR and then like that. Oops, without, yeah, link. Oh, it actually added it. It searched for Lynn K, and it actually found a song on SoundCloud by Lynn K, and it added it to the queue. That's pretty funny. But anyway, yeah, you can do a SoundCloud or a YouTube link. Cool, it's in. And actually, I'm gonna delete that first one because I don't know what Lynn K is. Okay. Oh, why do you keep doing my other account, Jimmy?
Because
you won. You want to listen to his song real quick?
sure.
It was for a YouTuber.
Welcome, future.
What kind of videos did he make? Okay. Yeah, I noticed it's almost 4 minutes long, so it's pretty good.
Oh, you use Slayer in this one too. Sounds like.
Either Slayer or another guitar one, but it sounds very Slayer-ish.
Hardcore, oh yeah.
Okay. I should make a command to make my lights like flash all crazy without playing the music.
Like,
Yeah, like that, but without the music. What was the catchphrase? I think I missed it.
welcome future, welcome nation.
Okay, there it was. Which one of these dances do you like the best? I like Jack Black.
I like the Carlton.
I think Jack Black is just weird. He's just got like one arm just up and his leg is just out of beat and just out of sync. It's just weird, but it's funny.
You
Those
should
little
also
dancing gifs started because on another stream somebody really liked bananas, and so I just threw the banana dancing on there, and then I thought, hey, you know what, I'll just put more stuff on there.
put in the dancing fantastic guy in there. All right, I'm just.
I think you've tweaked the Slayer so much, Jimmy, that it's now like worse than it was before.
We could just.
We don't normally use Slayer in our songs, but
yeah, it
I
just
don't know. We
was
kind of wanted
tweaking.
to go a different direction with this one, just kind of try something different. So we're like, yeah, go ahead, Slayer.
I
Slayer
was
it is.
inspired. I was inspired by Doom. It was a video game 2016 soundtrack.
The Slayer should come in by itself first. So Jimmy. So instead of that, we'll just remove those ones and put these guys. Oops, why is it being weird? Put these ones in first.
Yeah, but I'm not entirely satisfied with the Slayer. We could like, I don't know, we could do the same pattern but like with a different guitar sound.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe we'll tweak the Slayer to sound a little bit better. Maybe you can even like put other effects on it. Like if you go into here. Oh, I need to I'm just gonna add them all. And then I keep minimizing it, and it makes it tiny. Like if we take this layer and then add like
hardcore on top of it.
that would be pretty crazy. Reverb, I want to add like a delay 3 to it. Oh, it's not what I meant. I mean, drop the pads from bar 5 and bring it back to bar 6. Well, yeah, I see. Oh, I see. I think. So leave these here. Take that out. Is that what you meant?
Well, we're still just making the.
Yeah, we're making the pieces. We're
Trying
gonna arrange it
see
more later, but
yeah, we'll arrange it.
Too much delay. Too much delay. I don't like how this thing. It's my own fault. I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep hitting minimize or this one instead of just closing it. Actually, I didn't even want delay. It's not what I wanted. I wanted to add reverb too.
I just feel like it's just sounds wrong somehow. It needs to be like maybe like a bass with hardcore mixed in.
Well, that went weird. This one. Yeah, I don't know if that's the final sound yet, but that's gonna be weird. No. I've been to VST for free before, yes.
That might sound kind of cool.
Yeah, I think that's what it needed, is some like stereo separation and like a chorus effect.
Right, because I was like originally intending to make kind of like a bass line kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
Let's listen to it with the song. Because sometimes it sounds cool by itself, but then when it's with the rest of the song,
Yeah. I don't know,
I think
too loud maybe.
I think we should, and maybe like do like a bass line kind of thing instead of the Slayer. Maybe we can mess with the Slayer later and add that later in the song, but right now we should just do like a basic bass. Maybe add some effects to it to make it more hardcore.
Mhm.
Should do like a crunchy kind of like
Yeah, maybe in a
importer maybe.
maybe in this one. Whoops. Maybe this one will have some cool kicks. I think I didn't like much of these though. There's a ton of them though.
You power one of the power ones.
How about like that? That's kind of.
Sure.
I don't know about that.
Or one a trauma kick. What's trauma kick?
Go to the hold. I'm not sure what you mean by that. The envelope, this one.
Oh, the hold right there. Right next to the
Oh, there's gotta be a different. Oh, bring the attack back and lower the hold. Okay, that makes sense. Versus like, yeah, how it kind of like fades in. You don't want it to fade in. No attack, just immediate. This will make it like. Decay all the way down? Or just staying all the way down? Okay, that'll do it to any sound we put in there. Like some of them like go boom, like they keep going. You gotta like, you can cut all that out. So it's just, see how long that goes?
It's supposed to be long though. It's
I
called a
know, it's called
long
long
kick.
kick. Reminds me of long cat. sound, Jerry.
I like it. But anyway, I'm thinking I might actually we can do another thing later. What's a transistor base?
Transistor bass is weird to play with. It does like different things based on what note you press, remember? It does like sequences for like each note, so like oh wait, why is it?
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Oh, did you change the instrument from Slayer?
Yeah.
We worked so hard on that one. You should have just copied it and put it in a new
It,
one.
I didn't know I didn't like how it sounded, to be honest with you.
Oh. Okay.
Probably we mess with it too much, like the okay. That's kind of cool, actually. It's not really hardcore, though.
Mm-mm. I've heard of Looperman. Not exactly sure what it is, but I do know of Freesound. I've got a few sound effects and a couple things from there before. We're trying to make it a little harder than what our stuff has been, just to try it. Hard Focus by Who's has been added to the queue at position number 1. We'll have to go back and listen to that one. You want to listen to that one real quick, Jimmy?
Sure. Lemarca? You like that build? Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, cool. So someone made an acapella and you got it. Oh, it's gonna be loud? Alright. I'll do it at like 30.
It's building up. Needs to be louder. 100.
Needs to be louder.
100 maximum loudness. Not hardcore enough.
I'm not sure how loud it is coming across on stream, but we'll go up 10.
I like it though. Could like use something like that in this song you're making.
I'ma get my sign good. 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 I'ma get my sign good.
This gets a green light.
I'ma get my sign good. I'ma get my sign good. I'ma get my sign good. I'ma get my sign good.
Very cool.
What were the lyrics? Mommy is a... Or let me get the sidekick. All right. Nope. Something seems like kind of like out of like sync, like not out of sync, but like disharmonious with the main sound. Maybe we need like a change in note or something. I don't know. Yeah, there's something that doesn't fit with the like pattern 2.
Where does it not fit?
It just sounds weird at a certain point. S like, okay, maybe just the two, wait, just the two together, and then just
Oh yeah. It's this. Something's wrong there.
yeah, maybe I'm gonna look at the piano roll there. It's maybe like
It's not in this pattern. Not following the top string.
Okay, you know what I think it is? Like
It's in pattern 2,
pattern.
Jimmy.
No, it doesn't sound bad in pattern 2. I think what we need to do is change this G3 to like a C2.
Here, I have an idea, Jimmy. Hold on. Select those. Oops. Oh, I just want to play that portion.
That
Sounds good at G sharp.
clashes. See what it sounds like.
Or did it sound better up here? The top note of the pads, which is pattern 2, I think, right? Is that what you're talking about? Pads are pattern 2. Or change the lead off of G, which is what on pattern 5.
I think it actually sounds okay now.
This G
I think
sharp.
the reason why is because it wasn't on like a G sharp, it was on like a regular G. So maybe it was
Yeah,
disharmonious
because when you play
because
those two together, you get this, which is not the best.
yeah. So
But
play it again, like
yeah, I think that's better.
better.
Yeah, chat is a little bit behind because it's gotta get out to you, and then you
So
have to reply, and then it comes in. So it's a few seconds behind anyway.
that's a lot better. I
Yeah, I
kind
think
of
so.
like, and then maybe okay, I've got an idea. Copy. Then we do a Slayer. Hey, no, wait. Oops, no. Maybe.
It's set to power chords. You gotta set it to something other than power chords.
I think we should add it to another
Yeah, new pattern.
thing. New
And
pattern
then do
and
like solo
done.
dynamic.
Oh yeah, and then damp.
Do chorus. Maybe. What are you trying to make it sound like?
I don't know exactly.
Jimmy, what's our best song on SoundCloud?
I don't know.
I like Grim Default. I like Banana Sam.
I like Banana Sam is pretty good. Bounce Broom is alright. Oh, Cyborg 2021
Oh yeah,
is pretty
Cyborg
good.
2021 is any one of those. I appreciate the repost anyway, thank you. Connects all states will appeal to your audience. That was one, there was another guy on here on Twitch, My Pack Louder, he sent us in that, right near the beginning, the little, strings type sound. And we tried to use that to, we just put it in, so. We probably didn't integrate it as well as other people could, but we hadn't really tried putting other people's clips into our music before, so it was also an experiment.
See, there's something that...
There's something what?
There's something wrong. Like, this part sounds like it's
Use
higher
the
pitched or
quantize.
something.
There, quantized.
Because there's something that sound... Oh, maybe, like... oops. I didn't mean to do that.
Here, go like this. Watch. Zoom in so you can see what you're doing better. And then maybe we'll set the snapping to like...
Beat.
No, that's too much. Quarter beat. There.
And also... Shit.
That's true.
Control up. There.
I'm not
Okay, that sounds better.
practiced enough on guitar to know which ones you're gonna like you can imagine playing it. Like which ones would be harder than the others. I'm sure there's like certain times just in the normal way of playing it, you're gonna hit some notes harder I'm just not sure exactly where they would be. I don't think guitars actually go that low. And my brother had a 4-string bass that he retuned so that the 4 strings were like the top 4 of a 5-string bass. So and he could go way down to like, I think it was B2 was his lowest one, and he really liked when he could hit that note and just, not really funk. He actually played,
Got an idea.
he just played like with a church band every once in a while. And with his school, he played bass for his school. And he never really used like the high part of the tiny string. Well, tiny in comparison to the other ones. So he was like, I don't need my bottom string. If I need to go high, I can play up high on the neck on the low on the 4th one. And it was fine. I mean, it's a bass. It's supposed to be played low. So he's like, I'm just gonna buy the 5-string strings and tune it that way. So surprised a lot of people too, because he'd be just playing normal bass, and all of a sudden he hit that really low, and they're like, "How did you do that? Is that a 5-string?" And he's like, "Nope." Jimmy, we're getting suggestions from the chat. We have to add a 3 OSX or OSC 3 oscillator. OSX, I forget what it's called.
You can do that after I do this.
No, not really. We've never actually even really released anything. We just kind of do this for fun, so. I've looked into how to master it, It's all about setting EQs so that like each instrument has its own like range. They don't get too crowded, and you have to mess with the dynamics and get everything, all the levels set properly. That's true. I always thought it was better to get it mastered in your DAW before you mix it down. Get it as good as possible before you mix down, and then maybe little tweaks afterwards. Too much feedback, Jimmy. Too much. Mastering comes after you export to. Okay, after you export to lossless, like a FLAC or a WAV file, I guess. What kind of a sound are you trying to make, Jimmy? Or are you just messing around?
I'm messing around. I'm trying to find something that sounds cool. No, I'm gonna copy and delete this layer so I can do a new.
Never heard of cymatics.
FL Slayer, so I can like start over with there. Can barely even hear it.
that's gonna be the tricky part. Do another one. There you go.
How come it just stops?
I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe the damp?
You know what?
Maybe. Oh, he's saying maybe the slap is doing it.
Well, I was messing around with everything and it wasn't doing anything, so I'm just gonna start over again. There. Maybe just do default. How come it disappears? It does it once and then oh, it does pattern 5 again. That's why.
I don't know why the multi-raffle's not working. Let me do one more. This time I won't join it. I want the Who's to win 5,000 points.
Alright, I think I was messing around with the Slayer too much and trying to make a different sound, and I was screwing it up, so I just left it at the default and it sounds fine.
Okay.
We can always mess around with it later or not at all.
Yeah.
Then maybe copy. And then maybe do base.
No, not that one, Jimmy. Not. Hold on.
Replace. Okay, fine. Okay. I just wanted to see what it was. I've never used Boo Bass.
Yeah, we have.
Probably for good reason.
I mean, it's just a very basic bass guitar. Is there? What was the one that you used? That
What are you trying
it
to
was
do?
like 3 oscillator, but it looked different. It had more stuff. I don't think it was this one. I mean, it may have been, but we'll try it. That's super low. Let's see. What are good settings for 3 OSC?
Just the detune. Gonna make it all screwed up.
No, it doesn't. Not always. turn all dials to off. Like the course adjustment all the way down to 0.
It's so low, I can barely hear.
Well, that's because your headphones are just too tiny.
Can I try? I want to make the actual like piano thing.
What piano thing?
Did I want to edit the default piano thing?
Why?
I just want to make a
Hey,
sound,
what's up,
something
Crease?
different.
Well,
Hello, Carisi or Carariasi.
which pan? This is 7. It's supposed to be like just simple, just a thing to make the speakers move. I'm gonna join the call. We're on Discord. If you want to join our Discord, I could make you a special guest, and then you could join the voice chat. It wouldn't be able to like connect with the computer to mess with it though. Oh,
Oh, you're doing something. Okay. Cheers, love. Who is here? Ah. Are you going to? Oh, special guest? Are you
yeah,
gonna
we'll see.
voice chat? I don't think we've had another person in the voice chat since my pack louder.
Kenny was
Hello.
here.
Oh yeah, that's
Yo,
right.
what's up?
There's Chris.
Hey,
Hey,
we
yo,
have another person in the chat.
what an honor. I'm a part of the Shrivel game.
The
Special
shrivel,
guest
the
star.
shrivel stream.
The Shrivel stream.
Shrivel Squad. I don't know what we're gonna call it, but
Hello to the 6 viewers.
Yeah, actually, like if I was in front of like a crowd of like 6 people, it would be like amazing. Like, because it's the biggest crowd that I've ever. Actually, I think we've had like way more before.
not way more. I think the most we had at once was 10.
That is
10.
way more.
Mm,
What are you trying to do? Like, what are you trying to? What kind of sound are you trying to make?
That kind of a sound.
Why?
Because, well, you have to like listen to it on bigger speakers to get it.
Yeah, but like you want to add that to the song?
mm.
Yeah. It
What I did to make my sub bass louder, I have like a little tip, I guess. I don't know. I have what like a sub that's mono, and then I layer it on top with a sub that's stereo.
Hmm.
Um, but like the other sub that's stereo is like a crunchy bass or something. Just cut off all the low, but it still sounds like a super wide. Exactly what I do,
Hmm.
or I just use a plug. I use a plugin in FL Studio called Destructor.
Mhm.
It's new in FL20. I use it all the time. I use the default one, and then I just deactivate the speaker setting and then the chorus setting. I keep on the distortion and the filter setting.
Hmm.
It helps a lot with my stuff.
Which category is it in?
Um, I think it's with. I don't. I think it's with the compressors. If not, then it's probably um like around the distortion category. It's just called Destructor.
I don't know if
Yeah,
we have that one.
it's distortion actually.
Hey, go to
Yeah, I
more
don't,
plugins maybe and search for it. Maybe it's not active or something. If you
maybe.
have it, does it come with Fruity Loops or do you have to download
Yeah,
it?
it comes with FL20.
Oh, okay.
Find DES nothing.
Oh, it's DIS.
Oh, DIS. I have Edison Fruity Fast Distortion.
Hmm. Well, wait,
Maybe you
did
could
you?
download it.
Oh yeah. Well, I have a cracked. I don't have enough money to actually get the full thing. I just cracked it, so
Hmm.
it came with mine.
Oh, you
I
just
think I got the full.
incriminated yourself. Hopefully the FBI isn't listening.
No, no, it's okay.
Watch, like, suddenly, like, the FBI
No,
comes
no,
in.
no. Mm-mm. Not the police. Fuck.
It's like, you are sentenced to death for cracking
Um,
FL Studio.
that would be the FL Studio Police image line.
Oh, yeah, you don't mess with image line. Actually, like, this latest song, like, I was, like, inspired by, like, the Doom soundtrack. The guy, Mick Gordon, he's, like, makes some pretty cool stuff. Now I can hear it.
I love
Yeah.
what.
I don't think anything above is gonna do anything. Like I could do like whatever I want up in this area. It's not gonna change the sound at all. Oh, that will.
That might be a cool like thing you can add like a automation thing, like change the
Hmm.
Like an LFO or what?
like the way he's messing with it sounds kind of
Oh
cool.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure
You
if you
can do
can.
that.
I
You
mean,
can.
I know you can automate pretty
Yeah,
much everything, but is there a way to automate like the shape of
yeah.
this?
You could. You could. Um, let me try doing that. Do you see the little cog next to the 3D wave shaper?
I've already clicked it. He's gotta. There it is.
Do you see? Oh, browse parameters. That's what it's called.
Browse parameters? Where's that at?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to pronounce that. That browse parameters exactly. That's what it's called. Oh, you pressed on the cog.
Oh,
Um,
this one up here. Maybe.
try.
Browse presets. Browse parameters. There we go.
And then from there, you can make an automation
Hmm.
clip from
Is it just yeah? It's
thing.
the preamp, mix level, and so it's only these three: pre-mix and post. That's the only all you can change. It's hard. You
Uh,
can't
I
automate
use
like
right.
the shape of these, can you? I don't know.
Preamp, mix level, post game. Try moving around the little wave thing, and if it highlights some, that's the thing that you know. Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah, because that highlights that.
Huh.
But like if you move these
Um,
around, there's nothing that it does. So this is just you just set the shape, then you can automate.
I think it has to be a separate, like an actual plugin itself. Um,
Yeah.
something like silence or something. They have like inbuilt, like built-in distortion,
Mhm.
like effects.
Anyway, let's see how. I don't know, have you heard the whole thing yet? At all, or have you just heard the bass?
Not at all. I just joined the stream.
So that's kind of what we got so far. And I know Jimmy's gonna say you can't even hear pattern 7, but it's no side chain. That's one thing I had to figure out how to get working. I know
A
you got.
side.
Yeah.
What's the side chain?
It's the peak controller. Do you have to? Yeah. How do you? Would it be on the kick where you would put the peak controller?
Honestly, I don't even use sidechain. What I do is
I don't.
I just select one bar of the song, and then I
Mm-hmm.
make an
Oh, you
automation
just make an
clip of the
automation of the
volume.
volume, yeah, and then just repeat it
Yeah.
instead of actually using the audio
I don't
itself.
know how I don't know how to actually do automations. What I also do is that if I'm trying to if I have like a kick and I'm trying to make everything sidechain,
Mm-hmm.
I just turn up the volume all the way. It doesn't distort at all. It just like it peaks so high that it kind of like blocks out the sound with the
Hmm.
kick.
But like, what does it mean to side chain? Like, I
It
don't.
it,
It
it
means that
just means
when usually you'd put it on a kick drum, so it's like when the volume of the kick drum goes up, it turns down the volume of everything else, so you can hear the kick drum over everything.
Oh.
yeah, the kick is the main thing that's
They do it
supposed to
a
be
lot in EDM with
out
the
in the
bass is
mix.
like the bass cuts out, so it's like or I don't know how to do it, but when the bass comes in and the bass drum hits, and then the actual bass line like cuts out at certain points. I don't know if you've.
Wait, who? How do you?
Oh. Maybe like what you could do is in the bass line, you could just like make it silent where the kick drum is. Just like
Right,
have
but
little silent parts and
I've
the
wanted to
piano
learn
roll.
how to make the Peak controller do what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
I just gotta find it.
You have main bus. That's what I
Controller,
know.
Peak controller. There it goes. Okay, so I've got the Peak controller on 10. And then what next?
I think you're gonna have to make a side chain bus, which is like it's basically a mixer or an insert that acts that you just link it. Those little arrows at the bottom at the mixer,
Yeah, these
those are
ones here.
things that are linked. Those are things that are linked to whatever you're listening to. So the entire that thing that you're selecting is connected to the master. So if you were to select anything else, it would be connected to the master as well. Turn the base level of P controllers at 19. Oh,
19. I'm trying to
What
follow your
oh,
level
I
was
get
it?
it.
directions.
I get it. To the base where it says peak, and then just turn it to 19, like the level of the peak, the base be yeah, the first knob there, and then just turn it to 19.
Peak.
I'm wondering if we should say. Did you save the song? Like,
There, saved.
okay, all right. Because before we mess around with all this stuff, then maybe like
Mm-hmm.
I
It's
don't want
simple, and
to
then
like
like
mess.
12 messages of how to do it. Make. So when you say make a new channel, does that mean like just use a new insert or send the kicks? I think.
um,
That's sending the kick
So,
to it.
you have to right click on the kick channel. And then, yeah, just right click on it, and then there should be an option that says choose link to controller, and then you have to choose inverted on the peak controller. Yeah, there should be an option right there that says choose link to controller, and then there should be a thing that says peak controller.
I'm looking for it.
So essentially, what you're doing is just linking that side chain bus to the kick, so it functions like a side chain,
I'm just
and then
not
it'll give
seeing
you, yeah.
what I'm looking
Oh,
for.
well, let me see. Let
Oh,
me
because you
see
can't
this.
see
I'm
my...
gonna try to.
Yeah, you can't see my menus
Yeah.
on the stream.
Well, what other people do, I guess, is also use Fruity Limiter as a sidechain because it works like a really good sidechain. Um, but I've never thought of doing that. I'm gonna try to do what you're doing right now. I don't know what you're doing right now, so I'm gonna get a kick, track one, and then on track two, I'm gonna get a P controller. He said turn the bass to 19. I'm gonna try to follow his instructions,
Like
and I'll see if I
19%.
get anything. Um, no, like the bass. There's an option on the Fruity P controller. The first knob says bass.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and the level percent, just turn it to 19%.
Okay, 19%.
Yeah, 0.19.
And then now you go to the kick. You right click on it, and it says, uh, channel routing.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, not channel routing. Select channel routing. What did he say? Uh, right click on the kick channel, choose link to controller. Okay.
Link to controller. I don't
Link.
see that either.
Yeah, me neither.
And then you have to silence the original kick channel, so it's silenced. Mute. Do you click on the volume slider? I can link that to a controller, and then peak, input, inverted, remove conflicts. Yeah, that's fine.
The bass is muted right now, though. The kick.
Mm-hmm. We're got a new person in the chat. We're trying to make a
The side
I'm
chain.
not sure. Yeah, right now we're trying to get our side chain hooked up on our bass drum.
Oh.
There's many videos on YouTube. I'll have to look up how to
Oh.
do that.
Wait, I think I figured out what.
Yeah, it's hard to explain things over text, especially when you can't see my menus to know what I'm
Yeah.
looking at.
Hello, 19-year-old Omar Situx.
Omar Sitix, 19
Anyway,
years old.
we started making a song like we wanted to make. I wanted to make like a hardcore kind of hard rock song, but there's like a request in the chat saying make EDM. So I was thinking maybe like have like heavy metal EDM. So heavy ED metal.
Yeah.
All right.
You've been doing
So
beats for
like
1
it's kind of.
year, and you want us to look at what you do?
Oh yeah, you could do song request exclamation point SR.
have a huge base like that, you're gonna need a side chain. Yeah, I've just never set one up before. I know it's probably
No,
like
that was
simple
something
once
that
you
was
get it working, but just trying
before
to
the
figure out all the
stream.
links.
Before this stream, somebody else asked for an EDM song.
Oh, I get it. Oh, go back to Fruity. Okay, wait. I think I might have it. Go back to the Fruity Peak controller,
Mhm.
and you have that peak base level at 9%
Well,
or 19%.
Mhm.
Um, right click on that base thing on the base knob, and it says link to controller,
Right.
and then you have to find the kick. You have to find kick.
Where would you find kick? Oh yeah, that's not even gonna show up on my thing. But I've got basically the MIDI controller thing up. Is it on an internal controller?
Internal.
I have peak control, peak plus LFO, peak control peak, and peak control LFO, which that would be like itself would be controlling itself.
so with the side chain, would it like kind of silence everything else and the kick
It
when the
wouldn't
kick?
silence it. It would just yeah, maybe we'll no. It's fine. I like learning stuff. It's it's good. Um, but anyway, yeah, maybe we'll figure out sidechain. Because I'm sure if I
Yeah, we
just
can
watch a video, they'll be like,
always.
oh, do this and this and this. Like, oh, okay, that's how you do it.
Yeah, it's like it's like okay, now I know. Yeah, we could always just make the song and like worry about like all the fine details later, you know. So
Mhm.
like after we're done with the song, we want to add this, you know, it's kind of like what you did with Cyborg 2021. Like I saved the song and everything, but then you like came in and like added everything to its own thing and organized it and then like
Mhm.
started mixing it and stuff. We can do that after we're like finished with the song. We can add effects and stuff like that.
Yeah. And then
Oh, off topic, but uh, so oh yeah, we're in the same time zone. I forgot you're San Joaquin. Um, so yesterday I did a little challenge on my on a Discord server that I just made,
mhm.
and basically you have to make. Okay, I don't. Are you guys familiar with penis music?
No, but it sounds like funny.
Peanuts music?
It's penis music. It's
Oh,
essentially
no.
it's essentially funny music. Like you either have you either have funny satirical lyrics, a
Mhm.
satirical beat, produced beat,
How is a
really
beat
funny lyrics.
satire?
If you, for example, there's a lot of SoundCloud rappers out there making like the shittiest beats ever, where they just have a kick pattern with some hi hats and a distorted 808,
Mhm.
and then they don't know what mixing or mastering is, so their
Mhm.
master is just like clipping.
Yeah, I call
Essentially,
that the
that
broken license plate sound.
yeah, that's essentially what we're doing. That's essentially the challenge. So I made a
Oh, is to
server.
make a song like that.
Yes. Yes, it's not over yet. I gave so basically I made a brand new I made a new pro I tried organizing this as much as possible. I made a Discord server called Penis Music Collective. Um and a lot of people joined because they were
Hmm.
interested in this. I made a SoundCloud called Penis Music Collective where I'm gonna be releasing these songs that people have made. Um and it ends at 7 in the morning tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna wake up at that time at all.
Hmm.
But like, um, that's
I
essentially when the deadline is. That's when you have to submit your penis song. Um, and then I'm gonna listen to the submissions. I'm gonna put them in order because some people uh submitted like intro songs to the entire compilation thing. So I'm gonna organize the songs and I'm gonna release it. And a lot of people a lot of people in the server have made like very different things. They have a well produced beat with
Mhm.
like the most funniest lyrics about like how big their penis is or something like that, or a really bad beat with like like generic lyrics. They're
Right.
basically like poking fun and mocking at like the crappy mainstream pop like hip hop music industry. That's essentially what the challenge is,
Hmm.
and it's a very good replication. I don't know. I
Hmm.
was thinking, I was thinking that I don't know. Maybe you guys could participate. I don't know. That's up to you because like it ends in like what 8 hours,
Yeah,
but
Yeah, I
well,
don't know.
I have to
We got
get.
stuff to. He's actually gonna be coming to my house tomorrow, and we're gonna do another live stream with both of
oh
I'm
us.
getting up.
shit.
I'm getting up super early, so yeah, like I'm gonna go down there, and there's like something going on in the evening, and so it's like kind of like I
Y'all
want
live
to do
close to
something
each
this
other.
morning. Well, I like 200 miles away, so I'm taking
Well, it's
quite a
more like
drive.
almost
What
300 now, but
Oh
what the
yeah,
heck? Where are you?
I'm
he's
up
pretty
in
much
way
almost in Oregon.
northern. No,
Oh wow.
He's way up
not quite.
the very top of the Central Valley, like right before you
Like
get to the mountains.
Shasta County.
Yeah, Shasta.
Shasta County.
Anyway, we've had some song requests. Let's go check them out.
All right. Yeah, I probably should go to bed soon, actually.
You don't. You have to
Yeah,
wake
but
up not even as early as you
I
normally do. This is the song that
well, there's an event
what's
this
his name?
morning at 9, and there's
Omar
a
Sintix
few
sent in. Is he still here in the
caches
chat?
publishing at 8.
Is Omar still in the chat, or did he like say listen to my song and then left because we didn't play it quick enough?
Yep.
I think he left. Sorry, Omar. I'm skipping it. And this is another one by The Who's. I think he just wanted us to play his music. He just came in and said, hey, play. Because if you looked, he said, like, he just said, hello, play my music, pretty much. And then we didn't immediately, so he left. Didn't even follow. I should make the SR thing be for followers only.
Oh, yeah. Then people will follow just to request a song.
Yeah, they'll
Then we
follow,
go, well,
request a song, and then unfollow again.
but some people might not go through the effort of unfollowing.
I think if they wouldn't go through the effort of unfollowing, they would also not go through the effort of following just to request a song.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool though. I like it. I'm trying to get a trend started. If you like the song, exclamation point green.
If you don't like
If
it,
you don't like it, exclamation point red. Right now it's orange.
Yeah. Also, like, maybe what if, like, maybe a meh point, like, not, like, maybe in the middle.
I was gonna get you. I was going to get to if you dudes ever want to master. I can give it. Oh, okay. I don't know why I couldn't read that.
We're listening to the beat.
We're listening to the Who's track called "You Up."
Yes, I am up.
I love the dancing banana in the corner of the screen.
That came from I forget what his name was now. But there was somebody in one of our streams, and we said, "What's a good title for the song?" And he said, "Banana Sam," immediately. So we're like, "Okay, that's the name of the song." And I found the GIF of that banana, and I put it up on there. And then
Yeah, I was like, I wasn't sure about the name of that song. I was like, no, maybe something else. But I was like, okay, fine, I'm outnumbered.
well, I also
2-1.
challenged him. I said, "If you can figure out how to make this light flash purple, I will fight to the death to keep the name Banana Sam." And then he figured out if
Yeah,
somebody
I'm not gonna
follows, it
fight.
flashes.
I'm not gonna fight to the death. It's not worth it.
And then once I got the banana on there, I was like, he's lonely. He needs some dancing buddies. So I found the Heavy, and I found Carlton and Jack Black.
Heavy TF2.
It's a good game. Let's get
Yeah.
back.
I like I haven't really been playing. I've been playing like Super Mario Maker 2.
Oh yeah. I haven't played TF2 in like what, like 3 years now. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
been years since I've played TF2.
I was sniper all the time. I'm just gonna say that.
I think I if when I played rarely, but I like to play as the flamethrower guy.
And Pyro.
Oh
And yeah, the pyro and the guy that did the turrets. Because I'm not very good at like
I don't
accurate
know yet.
shooting.
I don't know what the Who's. What
What are you?
he was saying, what are we gonna drop after this build? So it's like building up, and then what's gonna happen? Because it has to be.
I just want to like get progressively hardcore, like
Just like start a little bit and just keep getting more and more intense.
Hardcore as in like happy hardcore or like some fucking hard style.
Well, like hardcore, like metal kind of sound, but electronic.
Like electronic metal. That's why we called it ED metal. Like EDM, but metal sounding like electronic metal, which is kind of a weird genre, but.
We should do. Like,
Wait, I want to hear the track again because I don't know. I want to build something off of this. I don't know. Send it your way, and then hopefully it's.
We're using the Hungarian minor scale just because.
I'm thinking maybe like.
We also, before we get too far into it, we should name these.
Okay, yeah.
It keeps being like little clicks. Does everybody else hear that, or is that just me?
I heard a couple clicks, but I don't hear it very often.
We have a few plays on all states. Cool. Thank you. Thanks for linking to our stuff.
On all.
And there it is again. Does everybody else hear that click?
Yeah, I heard it, but I don't.
100 exactly.
On the screen.
Okay. I don't know the notes anymore. I forgot.
Yeah, I can.
Go to each pattern and see what they are.
Dun, dun, dun,
it's like
dun.
C, G sharp, F, B. Don't let clicks interrupt.
Wait, C sharp, A.
Is C, and then G sharp, then F, and B.
but it's kind of like spaced weird.
What are the bass notes? Oh, what the heck? Oh yeah, G4. Is that the bass?
No, the
No.
bass is like
I mean, I think
It
it's
should be C
the same.
sharp,
G
A,
sharp.
C, G sharp, F, B.
F, B.
What scale is that? It's the Hungarian
Hungarian.
minor. Scale highlighting. It's Hungarian minor in A.
C3, G sharp, F3, B3,
Just because we
C
wanted to do
sharp.
something different. Minor, yeah, A minor Hungarian, which is, if I go to a, I don't know, what's a regular, just normal sounding instrument? That's way too low. Oops. I'm trying to get them all. It's hard with mouse. So it's like that. What if I just...
I think there's going to be another thing. Oh wait, playing in this pattern.
Oh, am I still on a pattern? Oh, you're right. Okay.
Are your
That's like the
notes
scale.
are your notes for the for everything? Are they like da na 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 na? Are they just long notes like da na?
On which one?
Uh,
On like the bass, is it? Or, if I were to if I were
There's
to send
there's no
something,
C sharp.
what rhythm? If I were to send something, what rhythm would you prefer? Because
Hmm.
I hear like na 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 na, but at the same time I hear like
Yeah.
the
This
slower, longer note.
this pattern is like this. Actually, it's kind of hard to hear with that one, but it's like da 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 da. Like, I don't know if you can see what's on stream here. This pattern is pretty. Yeah,
something
like I
like
said, it's
that.
kind of, we like to do a lot of,
It's like randomness,
I don't
kind
know,
of.
experimental kind of sound. So like we just picked A with a minor Hungarian just to see.
We kind of mess around until we find something that
G
sounds
sharp and
good to
F
our
sounds weird.
ears.
Yeah.
We don't really follow any like traditional rules of music theory. So like instead of traditional music theory, we just kind of just mess around until something sounds good, and probably it might just by coincidence fit some sort of music theory, but it's not really. Since we don't have the knowledge, we're not doing it intentionally. Sounds almost like Arabic.
Do you have pitcher? Yes. You can use it to define your scale. That's true. I also have auto tune, the Antares one. Open a new
So
track.
am I
Choose
going to?
your scale. Mute pitcher. Mute pitcher. And there's your scale. I mean, I have one, but I don't really play it now. I mean, I play it in the sense that, like, I push the buttons, but um, not
I
really.
hear music in the background. Is
I
there
think
something
it's
playing?
I think it's Crease.
Oh, okay.
He said
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
he's
yeah.
working on something that's coming through his mic a little bit. Um, and to answer your question, who's no, we don't play any actual instruments.
Well, I took piano lessons for a short time in elementary school, but then I promptly
That's
forgot everything that I learned. And I tried to play guitar a few times, but um, I'm not good at it at all. I mean, I've tried different instruments. It's just I think it would be fun to like try out like a drum set. Just start banging around on the drums, even though I don't know how to play. What are you trying to do with the auto tune?
oh, I don't know. And not in scale, hitting the wrong key is not good. Right, like it's just trying to remember like which ones are highlighted here on screen and then translating that to which ones are over here. So like, nope. That's as low as I go. I'd have to like turn it down. But yeah, as long as you stick within the scale, you should be okay. If I have this set, um, well, why are the
Are
buttons
we
being
adding
all weird?
vocals or something? Why are we doing auto tune?
Oh, I don't know. I just want to see how it sounds.
In what? Like in which thing?
This one, I have my good old industry standard SM58.
Oh, in with your keyboard?
No, an SM58 is a microphone.
Oh,
Because I
okay.
can, let's see if I turn this up. Oop. So now, this should be auto-tuned to the Hungarian minor scale. But I can't sing.
Well, that's why you have auto tune.
Even with auto-tune.
Well, it'll
You're not
automatically
interrupting.
correct
I
you.
think you're helping quite a bit.
This sing.
Alright. Thanks for watching.
All right. See you later. Oh no problem.
Wait.
Not interrupt. We like to
I
mess
forgot.
around, experiment. You're echoing.
I know. If I, thanks for the follow as well, by the way.
Thank
So
you.
if I
I
mute
did-
my headset, you can't hear me on Discord, right?
I cannot hear any auto tune. I thought there would be auto tune here.
That's because he's
is it
not
not
singing.
working?
Try to like go higher pitched or like ooh.
Ooh. Did it do anything?
I kind of hear something. Ooh. I heard something from that.
Anyway. Turn this back
I
on.
want.
Anyway. Alright. What's next?
I wanted to add something. Can I Whoa, lots of clicking.
What is all that clicking? Is that from me?
What is?
Oh,
Oh,
I don't
what's
know.
happening?
I'm gonna send the guitar thing I made.
Oh, don't.
Okay.
Okay.
It was made with Archival Studio plugin, a bunch of like, uh, just I put hard.
Are you sending it through Discord? I want to do something. Oh no, the police!
No, that one is cops.
Yeah, but they're after me.
It's messing up again. It's not playing the full audio clip.
Yeah.
I'm just playing notes so you can
Oh yeah, yeah.
listen to what it sounds like.
I'm gonna do what I do and just mess around with these notes. C3, C4.
You like to do that a lot too. You like to
Yeah.
just use like the same C's and just go like,
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I'm getting a call from the Penis Collective group chat. I'll be right back.
That's like a funny sentence. I'm getting a call from the Penis Collective. That sounds pretty cool. I just want to see what it sounds like with like.
you like my low tech be right back screen.
Sure.
We should automate the pitch so it does that
Right.
sweep up and
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Oh, no, never mind.
Oh, could you hear
I
me
just did.
snapping? That sounds pretty cool. I like it. What are you adding, Jimmy?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to like think of something to add. What happened? Why?
You clicked to put a pattern.
Oh yeah, I should do a string, but like a really hardcore like.
Devin Riggins is in the chat. Hello, Devin Riggins. Devin, we're trying to make like kind of a more hardcore sounding, like it's kind of like electronic metal, kind of. I don't know. We're trying it out. It's in Hungarian minor, in the key of A. So all kinds of weirdness going on. I don't know if you could hear me over this noise, but there we go. What brings you to the stream, Devin? these. I don't know if the notes are right, but you want to make it go like that. We can mess around with the notes later, but for now I think doing it that way will make it go with the timing of it better.
Yeah.
I don't think C should go for the whole time either.
I just wanted to make something that was like dun 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 dun. Maybe that'll not be this one.
Mm-hmm. That kind of goes with it, but actually I'm going to do something is almost the opposite of what I normally do. I'm going to pitch it up an octave instead of down. And
Hey, you
then,
like things to be low.
yeah, but I'm actually making this one go up. And
Yeah.
then I want to go... Oh wait, did he put something on 10? Because I think we have an auto tune on 10, but it's turned off, so that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just remove it.
Replaced with hardcore in every channel.
Oh yeah, we still have all those effects. We should turn them on just to see what it sounds
Oh
like.
man, that would be like nothing. It would be like
It would
just static.
Static the entire time.
I just want to see what it sounds like.
Yeah, sounds cool. Well, let's put all effects on.
Oh my
Even
god.
with nothing, it started like clicking.
Oh man, save it first in case it
Just in case.
goes.
Actually, I should save it with
Yeah.
the effects off just in case. Okay.
Yeah, and then turn it on.
Should I warn everybody in chat?
Yes, warning
For those wearing
noise
headphones.
warning.
Turn down volume. I'm going
Prepare
to as well.
yourselves.
3,
Propel them.
2, 1.
Didn't play from the beginning.
No, it didn't play from the beginning. Yep, let's turn this off. Too much.
Exclamation point red. We are making oh wait, did you already respond to
Yeah,
Devin
that
Riggins music?
That was like 5 minutes ago,
a
Joey.
long time ago. Oh, yeah. I was like kind of like started to respond, but then I remembered you saying never mind. Are you work with this?
Yeah, it's causing everything to clip and go all weird.
But anyway,
Let's just replace these
I
with
should do a
delete.
song request for a song that's really cool. That this is what inspired me.
We could add a A D blue crusher. Might sound kind of cool. Oh, it's not on.
This is what inspired my song. I did a song request. We could do like an automation with that. That might be kind of cool.
Maybe not on everything though. Like
Yeah, well, like we could do like an automation that does that, like
maybe
crunched up all the way at the very beginning, but then it goes fades into the actual song. Like,
so like when it first starts, it's like, oops, it's off. Something like that.
that sounds cool. I like that.
You can also use a peak controller to control this, so as it gets louder, it gets more crushed. So like as the volume goes up. Like the kick. Like do something like that, but
Yeah.
also I was thinking it'd be kind of cool for like the ending as well.
Mm-hmm.
Just like near the end, it just kind of gets more and more distorted, like digital distortion, and then it's like it just goes into kind of just glitchy, like snaps and pops, and then that's the end. Like it just gets bit crushed to death at the end.
That could be called. That could be the name of the song. Bitcrushed.
Bit crushed to death. That sounds pretty metal.
Yes.
And electronic at the same time. That's perfect. Let's call it that. I like that.
Another B title.
Yeah, that's okay. What was I doing? I forget now.
I've got another idea for
yeah.
another part of the song. Just reverse everything.
That's another thing you like to do. Just reverse everything. But it might sound cool with the bass line.
Yeah.
There, that's what I want to do. Add a time marker. That way I can extend a bit. It's like when it's going. Like something like that for an ending.
Yeah.
Or even like reduce the bit depth as it's getting crushed. I like that as an ending. It's pretty cool.
With this the bit depth, does that add distortion to it?
I think it changes the character of the distortion. Like you can play around with it. Like I think if you go too low, even without any reduction, it'll still see. It adds a little bit. So it changes it a little bit. I feel like it adds more. I'm not sure what foldback is. Changes something about it. You can mix with the original.
You know what I noticed is that the pattern 8, the sine wave thingy that I made, That sounds really cool when like you use that distortion thing, like woo woo woo.
Oh yeah.
Just play it back, like when you were messing with that thing, it had this cool sound to it.
Oh no, it's off. Hold on.
Maybe you had the reduction increased or something.
Is that getting closer to it?
Yeah. Maybe you can play it back on the screen. Like when you play it back on this, like when you watch the stream, see what I was talking about.
Like that?
It's just you were just messing around. I think it's just the way it came in with the rest of the stuff that it was all distorted and it had like kind of that thing kicked in. It sounded cool when it did that. I don't know.
Flares318 in the chat asks, "What genre is this?"
It's
We are
like
calling it electronic dance metal.
electronic dance metal. That's good.
ED metal. I don't know how much dancing there is. It's kind of like electronic metal.
Anyway,
Kind of.
if you
I don't know.
go
We're
into
messing
the
around.
song, I did a song request like what that inspired this song. So you could like go to the song request section and play it. This is like what inspired me.
Sweet, thank you, Flares. You're
Oh,
gonna make my light flash purple and everything. It
awesome.
should. Come on, light. Maybe? Maybe? Isn't... Okay.
Is it doing anything? Maybe I need to.
There it goes. Way to be late. Light.
Yeah, the light failed.
Anyway, this is what we have.
I have to call the police.
The light is nervous. It's cutting off too. Anyway, that's what we've got so far in 3.5 hours.
Well, we were doing a lot of other stuff. Like he
Yeah, we
was
were
trying to
doing
figure
a
out.
lot of... Yeah, trying to
He was
get,
trying to
what's it called? A side
figure out,
chain set up and
and
different
also
things.
listening to song
Oh,
requests.
did Crease ever send us the thing in the... Oh yeah.
I
I wonder how long ago
oh
that's been there. That's been there like
11,
25 minutes.
20 minutes. All right, let's listen to it.
see how that goes. Actually, I'm just gonna. No, I'll put it in the right place. It's fine. It's called OK111. It's the name of the file. You can also change the color of my light by typing exclamation point and then the color. If you get the right one, then it'll change. And Jimmy, you already know them all, so.
Yeah, I was just demonstrating. No, there's only certain colors you can do. You can do.
Pink works. What are you talking about, Jimmy?
Oh, I didn't. I thought that.
You forgot about pink.
Yeah, I forgot about pink because I never used it. I'm not sure if this will sound any good in the song.
We'll try it. We'll see what we can do with it.
We might have to change the pitch. It seems like it's like a different.
Well, you used our notes. I think it's just too loud for now. There's a lot of reverb on it. Is he still in the Discord?
No,
he
no,
left.
he had to leave to answer something regarding his penis music chat.
Oh. Okay.
I'll have to look that up. It sounds like it might be.
I don't know. It's like.
It's offbeat a little bit. Like a little section that's kind of offbeat.
Oh, I see. If I go here and I say trim, that should fix that. He said he made it 100, so. Let's see.
Maybe mess around with the pitch, like make it lower pitched or something.
Nope, that's gonna slow it down. Have to use. He based it off of this, so it should sound fine with that. There's just too much reverb on it. I don't know. Maybe we'll leave it alone for now, but.
Yeah, or do like a standalone thing, like it could be like its own thing, and we can add stuff based on it. I'm kind of getting tired. I should go to bed soon because I have to get up at like 7 something in order to there's some caches publishing at 8 in the morning,
Mhm.
and I want to find them.
Yeah.
And also I have to make that long drive, and I don't want to be like super tired on the drive, you know.
Right.
Of course, I'll get some Starbucks at the event in the morning.
Let's see what song requests we have.
Alright, this is something that inspired this song, Bitcrushed. Doom. What? Oh my. What's it called? My
No,
viewer
it wasn't.
expired.
No, I kicked you off.
You did?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Because we're gonna end soon.
Alright. I was listening to the song.
Still listen
listen
to
to the
it.
stream. I'll open it with my browser.
It's 5 minutes.
Yeah, you don't have to listen to the whole thing. Just get to the cool parts.
I can't skip ahead. I have to listen to the whole thing.
You can kind of see how this inspired my hardcore electronic music.
Mhm. It's pretty cool. It sounds very doomy.
Yeah.
I don't know which one of these dances goes with it the best, though.
Probably the heavy,
Probably, yeah.
because it's heavy. Yeah, I need to like start editing photos to post on Flickr. And
Dang it.
go to bed.
I lost all my points, Jimmy.
Ah, darn.
There's a raffle going on. Everybody should join.
Oops.
You keep putting a space.
I know,
Join
because
the
it's
raffle, Jimmy.
autocorrect. Oh, wait.
In 15 seconds.
Yay!
I don't think I won any. No. It's weird how it says JHH Wild won 5,000 points each, even though it was just you.
Yeah. No.
Oh, that was the end of it.
Yep. It's a cool song. I joined. Okay.
Yay, I won.
Shrivelskin won 3,000 points.
Should we do another one?
All right.
We'll do one for 5,000.
I'll do a join. All prepared, pre-prepared. I'm actually watching the stream on my computer as well, so everything's echoing.
Oh, yeah.
Stop. Stop. Oh,
Well,
do the
anyway,
bop,
we're just messing around with commands now. So, I think we're
bop,
done for the night. So, thank you
bop,
to all the new followers. Everybody who's still watching. Actually, know what I'm
bop,
going to do? Hold on.
bop,
Let's see if anybody's on.
bop.
Jimmy, what are you doing?
That's how delayed it is.
Oh.
Bop. Bop.
I don't know. Nobody's on right now. So, I'll just end it. Whoop. Alright. Thanks, everybody
All right,
who's
I'll
sticking
see you
around.
tomorrow.
Yeah. How many are still watching? We have 5 right now? 5
Maybe
viewers right
we
now.
can
I wish I had
finish
somebody I
this
could
song.
raid, but nobody's.
Maybe we can finish this song tomorrow when I join you at your. We'll both be there.
He'll be sitting right here. Ish. Somewhere over here. I don't know. Anyway.
Here-ish.
We will see you later.
All right. Bye.